Hey guys, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a new clean with me. Today's video is jam-packed with cleaning motivation as I start spring cleaning my kitchen and tidying up my house. If this is your first time stopping by, I have tons of cleaning motivation on my channel, as well as some hauls and some day in the life kind of vlogs. Today's video is super exciting because it's in collaboration with a super awesome mama named Kristen. She is known as Life Made Simple here on YouTube, and she has amazing cleaning motivation as well as really fun home decor projects, and she does a bunch of DIY projects as well, and y'all know I love a good DIY project. So after you are done watching this video, head on over to her channel, hit that subscribe button because you are gonna love her. Today we are going to start some spring cleaning in the kitchen as well as doing the regular maintenance cleaning that I do on the daily. So we are going to tackle all of the things that don't get done as often as they probably should. But let's start small, and we are going to start by loading up the dishwasher and getting all these dishes done. And I'm going to share one of my favorite cleaning products for cleaning the stainless steel sink with you. Before I get to cleaning the sink and getting it all nice and shiny again, I am actually going to use a Clorox cleanup cleaner with bleach in it to spray everything down, especially this grate and the handles, get everything all nice and clean and disinfected. And then I am going to go in after I have rinsed everything down, and I'm going to be using the Barkeeper's Friend Soft Cleanser. This is such an amazing product if you have a stainless steel sink. You can also use it on porcelain as well and many other surfaces, but I prefer to use this on my stainless steel sink because it gets it shiny and looking brand new. You only need a little bit. I just put it on the sponge and then I rub it around the sink. I like to wear gloves when I am cleaning with this because it is a little bit on the harsher side and it will dry your hands out. And then you also want to make sure that you're not letting this product dry in your sink and you're rinsing everything down really well. Cleaning the top of the fridge is one of those things that I always say that I need to do, but I never actually do, and it kind of becomes the storage area. So we are going to tackle this today. It hasn't been done for a while. I haven't cleaned the top of the fridge since we bought our fridge, which was about a month or two ago. So it's probably super dusty and super dirty up there. Luckily, there's not too much stuff collected up there. So we're going to just dust this off with a microfiber cloth. And then I'm also going to clean the top of my cabinets using some Method anti-bac spray and a sponge to scrub them off because they are nasty. I'm in love with all your nights, but you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. I started cleaning the surfaces of the cabinets using the Method anti-bac and a sponge, but I ended up moving on to just using some dish soap and that sponge with some warm water and scrubbing these cabinets down because they were nasty. They hadn't been done in a hot minute, and by they hadn't been done in a hot minute, I mean that I've never actually cleaned these cabinets, and we bought the house back in June. So they're pretty grimy and they're pretty gross. So while I'm scrubbing these cabinets, I just wanted to take a second to introduce myself properly. If this is your first time stopping by, or if you are coming from Kristen's channel, my name is Bronte and I am a stay-at-home mama of two. I have tons of cleaning motivation on my channel every single week. I do some mom vlogs here and there. I have some hauls, and I really love a good DIY project. We are actually in the process of changing up our kitchen. Everything going on right now has kind of put it on pause, but eventually I'm going to be painting these cabinets. I have done some really fun DIY projects on my channel before. We redid our counters using an epoxy countertop kit. I have a video of that. So if that's your thing and you love some good cleaning motivation and DIYs, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I got a new friend in my life that is perfect, and you're no longer on my mind. Sun, warming sun, in life's just begun. Sun, under the sun, I'll be fine and you'll be gone. When nothing's like home. I'm going to be using some of that Scentiva by Clorox. It's a disinfectant spray to disinfect the handle of my dishwasher because Lord knows I probably touched this thing a million times with dirty hands and I want to get it all nice and clean. I'm also going to be using this Wyman stainless steel cleaner and polish to clean my stainless steel appliances. This stuff works amazing. You guys need to try it if you haven't tried it yet. They have wipes as well that work just as great, and I am obsessed with this product. It gets the stainless steel really nice and clean. I'm also going to use this on the other appliances in my kitchen, and another thing that I like to do when I am cleaning the stove is take the knobs off to really get behind there and get the stainless steel all nice and cleaned up, and then I also like to wash those knobs in hot soapy water to get any gunk, grime, or germs off of them from cooking and just from kiddos touching everything.
Dress up, but you are wearing black. The feeling that you hand me is something I can return. Be proud of what you give us. You're such a hero to me. Whoa, 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 you're ever so shy and you don't realize you're a song in our minds.
One of my all-time favorite cleaning hacks for the microwave is to use half a cup of water and then use some distilled white vinegar in the rest of the cup and pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes. You can go about your cleaning while that is going in the microwave, and then once that is done, just take the cup out and it makes cleaning up the microwave so much easier. Whatever food may have splattered in there gets cleaned up way quicker. And it also helps eliminate any odors in the microwave as well because it is vinegar, and vinegar is known to help eliminate odors. So if you've got anything that smells in there like onions, or you cooked some bacon in the microwave or whatever, that definitely helps get rid of it, and also helps get rid of any grease splatters. So I was letting the Clorox Scentiva sit on my stove to help break down any grease that was left behind from cooking the other night, and to also help and disinfect it.
So shy and you don't realize you're a song in our minds. Whoa, 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 you fill our hearts and heal everyone's scars. You're the song in our minds.
If you have a gas range, this is my favorite cleaning hack ever. One of you guys actually taught me this, so thank you so much for saving my time. Put the grates from your stovetop in your dishwasher, as well as the burner discs and the burners themselves, to get them all nice and clean, get all the baked on food off of there. It works so well. I do this every week or every other week to get all the food that's splattered all over the place off, and it gets it so much cleaner than when I try to scrub them by hand, and it saves me so much time.
You hand me, the world should see what I see. You'll divide the world in two, and the song is just for you. Whoa, 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 you're ever so shy and you don't realize you're the song in our minds. Whoa, 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 you fill our hearts and heal everyone's scars. You're the song in our minds. I hear the sound of a radio.
never really think to clean is my utensil holder, and boy was it nasty. So I'm just going to scrub this out with some dish soap, some hot water, and a regular scrubby sponge that I use to clean all of our dishes and get that all nice and clean. There was probably some seriously old food caked on the bottom of that, and it just needed to be clean. And I'm also going to clean the tray that I keep next to the side of the sink that holds our hand soap and this cute little plant that my son made for me his first Mother's Day in preschool that is still alive, and I still have it, and it is shocking that it is still around. I am also going to organize my spice cabinet a little bit better using this 9-inch non-skid turntable. It's like a little bit of a Lazy Susan for the spices. I got it on Amazon, and I'll put it in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked down below if you guys are in need. I think it was only $5.99, which is such a steal because some of them are super expensive, and it helped organize the spices so much better. Of course, in the top of the cabinet, I can't really organize them because they're super huge, and this spice cabinet is super narrow, but this helped eliminate all of the clutter in the lower portion of my spice cabinet. I highly recommend them.
Where you can be adored, you'll get what you deserve. This town is no fun, your life has just begun. We need to live and learn. You know the time has come for breaking some new ground. I'll let you drive, so we will stare at views we can't believe we found. We'll feel alive. You're still my queen of the night, a friend, let's drive up again. Let's drive up again. Let us where we fall, once know what's right, my friend, let's ride through the night. Let's ride through the night. We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, a friend, let's drive up again. Let's drive up again.
So another thing that I probably should be doing more often, which I do not, is clean the shutters in my kitchen and dining space. They get so dusty, and honestly, they get food splattered on them from my kids all of the time. So I'm going to clean these up. I have found with these plantation shutters, it is so much easier if I open them up and clean from behind, and then I can also clean the windowsills when I do it that way. But it is so much easier just to open them up and clean the blades from behind versus trying to go through each individual one from the front.
We'll keep on going into the sun. We won't be slowing down all night. You're still my favorite queen of the night, my friend. Let's drive up again. Let's drive up again.
I am also going to clean my microfiber dining chairs, and I'm going to be using some rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle mixed with some hot water. Just spray it on the chairs and then scrub them with a sponge or a cloth that is similar in color to your chairs. I am not going to use a cloth that is similar in color to my chairs because I have used this cloth on them before and had no issues. I'm just going to be using what I usually use to wash dishes with, and I like to use the scrubbing side of this dishcloth because there is food caked onto these chairs and I need to scrub it all off. This hack works really, really well. I had used it before on an old microfiber cloth couch that we had a long time ago. Completely forgot about it until one of you guys reminded me that this works super great, and you were not wrong. It works amazing, gets all the food off the chairs, and it also is disinfecting because I am using mostly rubbing alcohol in this. So if you are in need of cleaning your chairs but also disinfecting them, this is a really great way of doing so. Now Now let's move on to straightening up this living room. My kids have run amok today and gotten all their magnet tiles out. So we are going to start there by cleaning these up, and then we are going to go about straightening up the living room and getting everything back in order. I'm going to vacuum up all the crumbs in the couch. I'm going to vacuum the crumbs behind the couch. I'm going to lint roll my couch cushions and get everything really nice and clean in here and get everything back in order. I love having a clean living room because it is the first thing that you see when you walk into our home, and it just makes me feel so much better about the house if this is all straightened up and this is all cleaned up. Is anybody else like that? I need my living room to be clean. When it is not, it gives me the worst anxiety and it stresses me out so bad. To share these super awesome rug grips with you guys. I'll have these linked in my Amazon store as well. They work amazing. I didn't want to deal with the rug pad because I can never get that to line up with the rug. So I bought these instead, and you just stick them on the corners of your rugs. We recently bought this rug and it has no grip to it at all. So it was slipping all over the place, even under the couch. You just stick them on the corners and you kind of just puzzle piece them together, and they stick so well. They had really amazing reviews. So if you are in need of something like this because you have tile floor or wood floors or laminate floors, whatever you have, and you need your rug to stay in place, I highly, highly recommend these. I picked up this lint rolling hack for using on the couch cushions From another YouTube mama on here, I had never seen anybody lint roll their pillows before, but it is genius, even when the lint roller flies off of the thing. But it is such a good hack, especially if you have darker pillow covers like I do or a darker couch. My in-laws were just here and their dog has white hair, so there's white hair all over my couch, and I have a dog with black hair, so there's black hair all over the lighter cushions. So this lint roller is great. I had to go through quite a few of them because I had put it off for a while and everything just collects on those black pillows, but this is such a great hack. I know that Target sells larger lint rollers. I don't know if you can buy them online or if they're just in store, but definitely check them out. I believe they're only like $10 for a really, really big one, which would work great for doing something like this.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.
I am going to move on to mopping my floors. I'm using the O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop. I highly recommend this. It is a really great mop. I was hesitant to buy it because I feel like mops just never work as great as everybody says they do, but I really love this one because you can spin all the water off of it. And I'm just using some bleach and hot water in my bucket. I am using a disinfectant bleach. Not all bleach is created equal. You guys need to Google it because it blew my mind when somebody told me that using splashless bleach was actually not disinfecting. So I'm going to clean up the floors. You're not supposed to use bleach in the O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop bucket because it's corrosive, but I still do it and I have had no issues, so don't come for me about that. But it gets the floors all nice and clean and disinfected, especially with everything going on. I like to keep my floors as clean as possible. I've been trying to do this once a day.
But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love.
I hope that you have enjoyed this video and I hope it got you super motivated to get all the things done on your to-do list. Thank you guys so much for being here and thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to go and check out Kristen's channel and watch her video. She has tons of cleaning motivation for you as well. And she is going to be sharing a super fun decor project, so go and check her out. And if you are coming from Kristen's channel, I'd love for you to stick around and join my YouTube family. And if this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a huge thumbs up, and come and introduce yourself in the comments. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stay safe, stay well. I'm thinking of you all. If you're in need of more cleaning motivation, there's some up here on the screen, as well as Kristen's channel, so go and check her out.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that